in Smith, Oklahoma, and you're watching Minnesota Gaming TV.
Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while, but before we take a look at the unboxing video, because I just wanted to show you guys that I got it today as well with this one. And check it out. I got this one right here, which is the portable storage box, the game card for the Nintendo Switch, which has the Zelda on it, since I was now currently playing Breath of the Wild, which I will get Tears of the Kingdom maybe someday. And I actually stacked every single Nintendo Switch games that I have to put everything in it. So that means cool. You can see I have put a custom printed arms sticker out of it. Because as you guys can see, I have put every Switch games onto the storage. And so you can put the 24 games in. So let me show you guys. You have all the 24 Switch games that you could put it. And for example, if you have one game out, so I'll take a look. So I have Micro 8 Deluxe. And if you want to take a look inside, you could put the micro SD card so you can to play with the game later with that. So that's the one I have, which is really cool to have it at my collection for the Nintendo Switch. So I can't wait to use it on the go. And it was very nice. So now for the big event for this unboxing. Today, you heard me right. It's a surprise. Do you want to know what I guessed? It is correct. The DualSense Edge wireless controller for the PlayStation 5. I have been waiting for this controller for a very long time. Now, if you guys know about this one last year when the day one on the Nintendo Collection video update back in last year, I made this video on it, so go check it out. And it's because I will get it in day one. But up until now, I finally have it. And I was gonna getting it because it was too expensive, as you guys can see. And there's a price money for 845 dirhams, which is the Emirates. Because I speak in Canadian English, like I said in the last video. And yeah. So I uploaded, check out the last video, which is the Sonic X Shadow Generations Part 1 video. I'll be uploading more of them in the future. So the box for that. And I almost forgot, I also picked it up as this one right here, which is the M.2 SSD for the PlayStation 5. This is a 2 TB version. This is a 2 terabyte version. Now I can use it to use M.2.SSD so I can do install the PlayStation 5 games for the very first time, which is really good. So I'm going to put this bag, and I can't wait to use it on my PlayStation 5. It's very good to have it. Now, enough talking. Let's get to the unboxing. The DualSense Edge wireless controller for the PlayStation 5. The front cover, look at this amazing controller. And it's for PlayStation. It's made by Sony. I love Sony, except Sony Pictures movie. And take a look at the left side. We do have compatible hardware PlayStation 5 with the DualSense Edge wireless controller. Cute. Then on to the right side, and the content includes the DualSense Edge wireless controller, a USB braid cable, 2 standard caps attached to controller, 2 high dome caps, 2 low dome caps, 2 half dome back buttons, 2 lever back buttons, connect housing and carrying case, and instruction manual. And take a look at the back. It says perfect your gameplay. And you can see there's a controller on the shot over here. It says, get an edge in gameplay by creating your own custom controls to fit your playstyle. And on the fore text, it says, ultra customizable controls. Play with remappable buttons, turnable triggers and sticks, and changeable sticks, caps, and more. Mappable back buttons. Shorten response times with more essential actions at your fingertips. DualSense wireless controller features built-in. Enjoy haptic feedback, adaptive triggers, and our signature controller comfort. And replaceable stick modules. Play longer with swappable replacement stick modules. You can get a stick module sold separately if you bought it for like Amazon or GameStop if you want to. So I'll buy this controller in GameStop. Link in the description below. And there's some information about that. Nothing on the top, nothing on the bottom. But I don't want to look at the serial number because, yeah. But as you guys can see on the box, on the top, it was perfect damage right here. Yeah, that's so bad. But I'll get the perfect edition maybe someday. But damage it is. So, Now, let's open the DualSense Edge wireless controller for the very first time. I got my very cool kitchen knife right here. So this has tape in it. And yes, this is import all the way from the America one, not the international version. So I think we could open it up for the top right here and see what's inside. Man, I love the unboxing controller stuff, man. Now, I have the DualSense wireless controller, which I think I was using it for like a long time. From now on, I have the DualSense Edge wireless controller, and it's all in its glory. Here's inside, looks like. Nothing else, good. Now, there is also the 30th anniversary edition for the PlayStation. The controllers and everything, and even the console. It was way too expensive. But god damn it, man. Come on. Here is the original wet box, which is very nice and all sorts of coolness. And we open it up, and inside looks like we do have a very nice carrying cases. But we do get inside is the instruction manual. So yeah, this comes with the instruction manual and nothing else inside of the box. All right. Cool. Gonna put this box in here. And now we're gonna take a look at the DualSense Edge wireless controller. So now we're gonna take this thing out of here and boom shakalaka. Here it is. We do have a carrying cases. You can see there's a PlayStation logo on it. Got some nice on the back. We do have the buttons over here. So yeah, I'm actually a PlayStation fan, by the way. There's the PlayStation buttons right here. We have triangle, circle, cross, and square. And you can do see like that. Inside, look at this. Very, very cool. So that means you can charge it. So now let's zip here for the very first time. Here we go. What? There we go. Oh my gosh. Now, as you guys can see, this is what the content looks like. Oh my god. Now, we have the controller itself, but before we take a look at the controller, we do have the raised USB-C charging cable, and it's all in its glory. You can see we have the USB-C with the USB-A this time, and this has very nice long cord, which is very long. I like it. It's pretty long cord, but very nice charging cable. Now, this is what the content includes looks like. I'm gonna put this knife out of the way. So here's what the content looks like I have. So we do have a stick modules, and we do have the back buttons, but we also do get this one, which is, I think it was on the box. It's called connecting houser. This is a connecting houser right here. As you guys can see, if you wanna do this. So yeah, this is connecting houser, so you could do unlock and the lock. Pretty cool. Nothing too special. And we're gonna move this aside right now. But now let's get into the controller itself. But there is the thing right here, and we do have a PlayStation logo on it on the carrying case. Nice. So yeah. Oh, and I forgot the QR code. So that means you could scan it with everyone. Nobody cares. But now let's get to the controller itself. Here we go. Here it is, guys. The DualSense Edge wireless controller. Oh my god. I am very happy to have this. Awesome. This is kind of look like Xbox Elite controller, but look at this, guys. DualSense Edge wireless controller. Now, as you guys can see, we do have a very nice design. You can see this is a black faceplate only because this is kind of like Xbox Elite controller. You do have very nice touchpad with the black on it, with the PlayStation buttons on it. Yep, the PlayStation button on it with the touchpad. We do have Very nice D-pad, and the buttons this time is colored in black. Yeah, this uses a midnight black button and instead of the white or standard one. And you can see on the top of the triggers, we do have a PlayStation button on the L2 and the R2 button with the USB-C on the top over here. So that means you can see there's a connecting housing if you want to. But on the back, we do have some of the back buttons over here. And we do have a releaser right here, so you can take a look at it. So yeah. Yeah, there we go. And we do, this one has the selection over here. So that means you could do changing the triggers like that. So you could do a small, medium, and large. So that means you could do high, medium, and low. So yeah, it's up to you. So we do have this button over here, which I think it was actually uses from the stick modules. So I think I'm gonna be showing you guys. I broke it. It's not broken. It's a detachable, by the way. So that means a detachable control stick. You'll have a detachable like that. So that means you'll have a detachable right there. So let's get into the good part. This is an amazing controller. We do have D-pad, the buttons, and all the controller looks exactly the same thing. The controllers looks exactly the same like the DualSense wireless controller. The PlayStation button looks so nice and flash, much like the original DualSense. And it's same button. Oh yeah, this is the FN button. Yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. But now I'm gonna show you guys how you can do it. Maybe we can put it down here and then we can set it up like that. So maybe I can put here. Oh, this is a large one. All right, there we go. Now we have changing the analog stick style for the PlayStation 1 style, PlayStation 2, and PlayStation 3. I actually kind of like the analog stick one for the PS3. Man, I really miss the analog stick on the PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3 back in the days. And I just fell out. Because that means the stick modules look so cool. That means you can snip out of it. That means I'm ready to roll. I'm playing the action into the game. And now we're getting set up for the back buttons. That means you can put it connected to this. And then you can connect to that charging right here. And you can connect it to that. Put the carrying cases right here. And give us it anytime you want it. So yeah, or I just drop back. Cool. Now you can set it up anytime you want it to do. So I'm just gonna unlock and check this out right here. Or you can connect to put the controller in. So that means we'll give it an extra personal here. Now close the carrying case. And if we want to do, just open this up right here. You see? And now you have this thing right here. So you gotta do, take this, oh, take this piece in, and, oh, sorry. And you could connect to the charging thing onto the DualSense Edge. So, yeah. Oh, so this is the one right here. All right. Now, click that. And once you have that over here, make sure you need to unlock at any time. So now I'm just gonna keep lock. Then connect it. And then when you can charge it to the PlayStation 5 so you can connect it anytime, and boom, there you have it. That's the setup code. Now we're gonna plug into the PlayStation 5 on the DualSense Edge wireless controller for the very first time to show what it feels looks like. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to see this one right here. So if you have this one, the faceplate right there. So you want to take it out right here. And that means if you take out the faceplate, you do have this thing right here. So that means you have lock and unlock. So I'll show you guys. So you lock and boom, the stick module is taken out. So that means you get to buy a stick module sold separately if you bought this one, if you have the DualSense Edge wireless controller. So I think I'm just gonna put it back in. And now let's continue to the setup the DualSense Edge controller on the PlayStation 5 to see what it feels looks like. Alright, now we're in PlayStation 5, and as you guys can see, I have now charged the DualSense Edge wireless controller. Now we're going to press the PlayStation button, and DualSense Edge wireless controller device software. To use your DualSense Edge wireless controller, you need to update its device software to the latest version. This update will be quick and your console won't need to restart. So now we're going to update. Yeah, the update was very short to take time. For like 10 seconds. Alright, so it's updating. Alright, now it's restart. And there you have it. Now it's connected for the very first time. Yes, I can move. And it says, welcome to DualSense Edge wireless controller. The DualSense Edge wireless controller invites you to craft your own unique gaming experiences so you can play your own way. You can play your own way. Take the tour to get started. I'm gonna do it later, but you can take the tour later so I can go to accessories so I can access to that DualSense Edge wireless controller. So anyways, now I can navigate to DualSense Edge wireless controller on my PlayStation 5. So I can now navigate it, and that's easy setup. So anyways guys, as you guys can see, I have Dynasty Warriors Origins demo. I can't wait to play Dynasty Warriors Origins, so I can wait to pick it up. So anyways, that's gonna do it for DualSense Edge wireless controller unboxing video. Remember to like this video, share this content, subscribe, click that bell, let me know in the comments below, and you can follow me on social medias, link in the description below. Thank you guys for watching for this another unboxing video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.